In Cleveland, the coaching search is underway. Hey, everybody, I'm Zach Jackson. If you've been listening to Zach Jackson and Friends all season long, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been listening, you know I say we're going to start putting stuff on the YouTube page. So here we are putting stuff on the YouTube page. I can't imagine why anybody would ever want to or need to see me. But here we are. This is the game that we play. We love talking football. We all wish the Browns eventually would just get it partially right and keep it right for a little while. Will that happen this time? I don't know. But I'm here today to tell you that on the outside, we should all start this coaching search with a big exhale. Just have some patience. It's going to be a long search. The new NFL rules say no in-person interviews with people who are employed by playoff teams until January 19th. That's 2 weeks exactly from when Kevin Stefanski was fired and the Browns started this search. If you'll notice this week, you see people from Denver and Seattle getting requested by the Browns by other teams. It's because they don't play this week. Anybody who's playing this week can't be requested. I know the Browns aren't in the GM search, but Buffalo has people, Houston have people who are going to be in GM searches. They will eventually be requested. So this is going to go most of January, if not further. The Browns have some interesting names. Todd Monken makes sense. He was here before. We'll see. Dan Pitcher, he's tied to Andrew Berry from their time when they were both young, just starting their careers. He makes sense. He's almost a carbon copy of Kevin Stefanski, 2-year offensive coordinator, smart guy. Is he a real candidate? I think to some extent, we'll see. But again, I'm here to just kind of drop that of like, look, when you're the Browns, you have this chance. You want to do it right. You don't want to be in a rush. You want to meet as many people, cast a wide net. You don't know what you will learn. That's fine. That should be every opportunity to maximize this experience should be taken. People go into this. Andrew Berry's leading it. The Browns would love him to ultimately make the decision. If it detours, if things change, well, you're not in a rush for one. That can be a positive. How's this going to go? I don't know. You don't know. They don't know, right? I do think there's some thought that Jim Schwartz is a legitimate candidate. We don't know where Jim Schwartz is in his career. We don't know what the Browns are thinking. As people are interviewed, you are more than welcome to think they're just tryout interviews for coordinator jobs. They're more just tryout interviews for the future. Again, that's all part of the game here. 8 or 10 or 12 or more people might eventually be interviewed or be requested to interview. Some of them are not for the Browns. Some of them won't do well. Some of them maybe can change the thinking. Ultimately, there'll be 2 or 3 legitimate candidates, and it's on you guys to trust the Browns to get it right. But I wouldn't expect that to be for a long time. So thanks for listening to the pod. Thanks for coming to the YouTube channel and press subscribe. If this is your first time here, it probably is. There's not a lot here. But excited for 2026 for the podcast and for other things. It starts with the coaching search, as the Browns usually go. They're not boring. They aren't now. Thanks for listening and I guess watching this on Zach Jackson and Friends.